Alison here. Welcome back to Words and Pictures for a very special little bonus episode to introduce you to my new PaperArtsy designs in June 2026. You'll notice there's a slightly different look to the index sheets. I am now a PaperArtsy Signature Designer. So name, logo at the top with PaperArtsy, and yes, instead of EAB, Eclectica Alison Bomber, it's now simply Alison Bomber AB. And these new stamps and stencils, as always, have a botanical theme to them, but also beautiful vintage ephemera taken from family photographs, photograph studio advertisements, and so on. And yes, botanicals that you can range and rearrange to your heart's content. We have AB 57 Hydrangea edition. Large botanical sketch, smaller botanical sketch, and a leaf, so you can shift them around. Little photo studio stamp. 3 large words that I have selected for this, and a little fragment of Emily Dickinson and a little fragment of William Wordsworth to add to your projects. AB 58, the Meadowgrass edition. 3 glorious grasses, some of my favourite grasses ever, particularly this one here, just a treat to use. Again, from a photo studio, the back of a photograph. If you watch the full introduction, I will link to it below, which took place on the PaperArtsy People Facebook group live. You'll see the actual photos that these come from. Follow that link down below. I'll also add a link to the PaperArtsy blog where you can read about all these in detail and find the PaperArtsy stockists. These are available now from PaperArtsy stockists worldwide, so I will put that link down below as well. AB 59, the Rose edition. So again, larger, smaller sprig with buds and a big bud, a little photo studio advertisement, and this wonderful advertisement for an art magazine. Again, fully explained in the full version and in the blog post. Rose is a rose is a rose is a rose. That's a little bit of Gertrude Stein. In this secluded spot, Walt Whitman. Didn't mention these, did I? All the various shades of green, Anthony Trollope, and the Silent Wilderness, which is a little fragment of Shelley. So those are the 3 new stamp sets. I'll show you a few bits of those in a minute in action. But then there are also 3 new stencil sets. PS521 Hydrangea set. You can do amazing things with this. PS522, which is a whole collection of leaves, every single one of them different. Lots you can do with that. And PS523, which is basically 4 stencils in one, inspired by botanical shapes, but also with a touch more geometry, which is perfect for layering. So leaves, petals, stalks and grasses, all in there, but in a slightly more geometrical form. So yeah, here are just a few glimpses of some of my favourites, including some samples I left out completely from the live. I completely forgot they were there. So here are some of the hydrangeas over tinted backgrounds. So just giving you that glorious glow, but the hydrangeas themselves done in white. Here's a little wooden panel with the roses on, painted in watercolour. Fussy cut, mounted over some wood. I did a version of that with the hydrangea as well because I couldn't resist. Here are those leaves so that you can see them more clearly. As I say, every single one individual so that you can use them as a background, or you can use them just to add extra detail, for instance, to a page. So those little leaves just adding extra foliage popping out here and there. Here are those roses in every colour under the sun. These are tinted with distress inks, all kinds of possibilities, because you can arrange and rearrange those flowers in different positions and angles so that they never look exactly the same. Here is that hydrangea stencil. Obviously you get the individual elements, including these colour swatches, but then you can layer them up to create really beautiful clusters of flowers. These are the samples that I completely missed out in the live, using that wild infusion stamping technique to create beautiful wild meadow flowers. That, as you can see, is really just the tip of the iceberg of what I've been up to with these new designs. So do check out the blog post. There will be more episodes involving these coming up in the future, I have no doubt, because at the moment I'm enjoying my summer florals. But I just wanted to let you have a quick look at these new designs from PaperArtsy. AB 57 Hydrangea Edition, AB 58 Meadowgrass Edition, AB 59 Rose Edition, and the stencils Hydrangea, Leafy, and Geometrical Botanicals, PS 521, PS 522, and PS 523. I hope that's given you a little glimpse of the glorious florals that are around and about on my desk at the moment. Thanks so much for watching, and happy crafting all.